welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, I wanted to do a 10-minute makeup challenge. And my inspiration was basically that since I have a newborn baby, I don't know if you guys know that or not, but she's 5 weeks old and I've been finding it really challenging to get ready. Getting dressed, making breakfast, getting her ready, getting the diaper bag ready to go out. I mean, let's not even talk about brushing my hair. Like, what does that even mean these days? I thought, why not do a 10-minute makeup challenge? But I didn't want to just do like any old makeup. Like, I wanted to get like glamorous, like with brows and lashes and a lip and everything like that. Well, you guys are gonna see that I failed. I didn't do it in 10 minutes. I spent 6 minutes on my skin. Obviously, I have no sense of urgency at all, but I don't like to fail, so you just change the rules. This is my YouTube channel. I can do what I want. You can't tell me I can't. I made this a 15-minute makeup challenge instead, and you guys will see how I did on that. But this is what I ended up with. I think you can wear this look to a lot of different things, especially if you are a new mom. This could be your go-to. Just change the lip every day. Boom, 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 boom. But except I'm a new mom and my go-to is going to be a bare face with a fun bun because I can't do this. I can't. The only way this is happening right now is that our beautiful angel and my beautiful husband are sleeping together right now, so I took advantage of the free time and I'm recording you guys a video. That's it. So comment below if you like the video. Please give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. And I'm going to be doing as many videos for you guys as I can because I'm totally enjoying it. I've been finding free time. Editing the videos now is the easiest part because I have to be still for that. So I can be holding her and I can be editing the video. That's not a problem. Just finding this time to actually be able to put makeup on. That's the challenge. Whatever. Do what you gotta do, right? Alright, let's do this. Where's my phone? Gotta start my timer. Okay, so we're gonna do a 10-minute makeup, like I said. We'll see how that goes, but the idea is 10 minutes. I feel like I'm gonna drop all my brushes or something. Of course I'm going to, because that's what happens when you give yourself a time limit and when you're nervous. Let's put them here. There we go. I have my timer set for 10 minutes. So first I'm gonna start with foundation. I'm using the Stila Sheer Color. It's a tinted moisturizer. Am I gonna try to do like a tutorial and, oh my god, I don't know. Okay, let's just go fast. So I'm just putting the tinted moisturizer on. I chose this. It's like a fluffy powdery brush because I know it'll put it on quickly and smoothly and evenly. And maybe I'll go back with the beauty blender and smooth it out because I have an addiction to the beauty blender, but we'll see. Obviously when you're doing fast makeup you need to do minimal products, and I'm not necessarily doing like the most minimal products. Obviously like on the daily I could do something a lot more simple than this, but I wanted to do like more of a glam 10-minute look. So we'll go for a little bit more intensity than I would if I actually only had 10 minutes. Oh my god, I can't see, I'm blind. Okay. Just gonna smooth this out quickly. I don't know how I'm gonna do brows in this 10 minutes. Like, don't you guys usually take 10 minutes to do brows? For me, it's not a fast process. Okay, next concealer, using, oh my god, it's knocking me out. Prolongwear Concealer, and I'm just gonna use the beauty blender to apply it. That way we eliminate a step there. So I'm just starting with a little bit right on the sponge. Just gonna get a nice quick application. We'll do a little bit of the concealer on the eyelid as well, just for good measure. I think I'm going overboard. Watch me look crazy. It's a lot. Alright, so now I'm going to use something that I haven't ever used before, Gerard Cosmetics, this beautiful highlighter. It's called Grace. Look how pretty. Oh, I'm taking off my time. And just a fan brush, I'm just going to pop that right onto my cheeks here. Obviously, always got time for a highlight, don't we? Alright, make yourself glow like there's no tomorrow. Obviously, I need all the help I can get. Minimal sleeping these days with this tiny angel who doesn't like to sleep at night. She thinks it's party time. Using my Iconic palette, as always. Gonna mix some of these together. Quickly sculpt out my cheeks here. For me, I'm just Obviously, like, I feel like skin you can't really neglect because obviously that's like the biggest part of your makeup, so you need to make sure that your skin doesn't look overdone or too rushed. But I feel like there's a lot of steps that we can skip as far as like eyes go. I'm gonna only put 2 eye products, not including eyeliner and lashes, on my eyes, and 1 lip product. So I feel like that's something that if you minimize your products, you can do this quickly. And I think that will help tons. Yeah, I think that I'm gonna look like a disaster for the first like 18 years of her life. That's my excuse. Like, usually it's just I'm lazy, but now I have a baby. I'm a mom. That's not a good excuse though. I have to be a fierce mom, especially if I want my husband to love me still, right? I'm like, babe, I've been home with the baby all day and I look like a freaking wreck. How much are you so pumped that you married me? Aren't you? Like, I look exactly like the girl that you married, right? No. He still tells me I'm beautiful, but... So this is my favorite blush from Sigma. I'm gonna wear this basically in every tutorial because it's my all-time fave. I'm used to I'm putting like 900 layers on. That's because you can't really overdo it with that blush. Oh my god, fail. 6 minutes. It took 6 minutes on my skin in a 10-minute tutorial. Okay, enough. No more skin. Done. Okay, moving on to eyes. First, starting with just an eyeshadow base, but this is like a tinted color, so it's a little bit darker. These are the Nabla cream shadows. I love these because you can use them as eyeshadow or put stuff on top of them as a base. And they don't crease, they stay on all day, and they have, I think, like 12 colors or so now, so you have a lot to choose from. I got everything. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this underneath my eye also. Making that face that's always so fabulous. I've seen people did a 5-minute makeup challenge. Like, now that I don't like to say I can't do something, but I can't do that. Look at this. I spent 6 minutes on my skin. Got 3.5 minutes left and I'm just getting started. See, I told you guys, I'm gonna be a wreck. Try to do 10-minute makeup. Try to look these. Also, I'm using the iconic the contouring palette that I use on my skin. Just going back and adding a little bit of a blend here, setting a bit and smoking out the crease. Alright, that's it. Now I'm gonna put some eyeliner using MAC Feline in the waterline. Oh my god, this is a brand new one, so of course it's not going in my eye. Of course! Sabotaging myself with a new liner. I always do this with 2 hands, so this is hard. I also wear contacts, so you'd think that I'm good at like putting stuff by my eyes, but I'm the biggest baby. How am I looking so far? Oh, in the camera I look crazy! Obviously in person I look fabulous, right? I like to think so. Blend. So I just picked up a semi-clean MAC 213 brush just to buff out that Feline pencil. Mascara. What do you think is more important, lashes or brows? Hard to say. Obviously lashes are going to put a big kick in this makeup. Maybe you won't notice my brows aren't there because I have big fabulous lashes on. Man, time goes so fast. I'm gonna look now and it's gonna tell me I have 30 seconds, and who am I kidding that I'm gonna have time to finish this makeup? I suck. Sorry to anybody that sees me for the next 4 years. Alright, so I'm just gonna use a clear brow set on my brows, as I always do. Brush backwards through the hair and then brush them the normal way, like the way that the hair grows. That way when you get double coating. Oh, look at that. Time's up. Alright, I failed. Well, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna stop. So this is what I got for my 10-minute makeup. Obviously, I didn't finish. Obviously, this isn't what I wanted to do, so failed, but don't let that get you down. I'm gonna finish because my husband's sleeping with the baby right now, so that's great. So right now I'm gonna put on, this is Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte in Ruby Slipper. Okay, because obviously you can't talk into a liquid lipstick like trying to make a mess. Alright, finally the lips on. And I realized that, as I said, I didn't want to give up. I wanted to make this a 15-minute makeup challenge, but I think I just took 5 minutes to do my lips, and I didn't put the timer on. So, I'm the worst, but this is my YouTube channel, right? Like, I can do what I want, and I'm gonna make the 5 minutes start now. This is really like the 35-minute makeup, but I'm gonna put this 10-minute makeup in. Such a liar. But I just don't want to fail. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's do this. Yeah, I just gave myself 5 minutes to do my lashes and my eyebrows. So let's put the lashes on first. And then we'll do some brows. Don't look like a person who has a time limit, do I? I'm all going slow, loving life. Everything's fine. No problems here. Got no timer keeping me down. Got no baby crying, screaming in the background. Yeah, right. If I tried to do this by myself right now, film this tutorial with nobody home, you know what? I would have had to stop like 5 times already. I'll be wearing the baby in an ergo baby, which I'm sure I'm gonna have to do at my next one. Oh crap. Of course, when there's a time limit. I'm so good at putting lashes on too. What am I doing here? Okay, do this again. Yep. Starting to feel better about myself. Oh crap. Drop the lash. Okay, perf. Let's see how much time I have. Alright, it's been 2 minutes. I put 1 lash on. Yeah, welcome to the 35-minute makeup challenge. I think I used to be much faster. Like when I worked at MAC and I had to get ready every day, I could definitely accidentally sleep in until the last minute. And well, I guess part of that is I would do my makeup, like put my lashes on while driving, which don't be doing that stuff, that ain't safe. Yeah, man. I can't tell you guys how many times I ran through that freaking mall parking lot trying to get to work on time, but I still was like fully done. Alright, should I even try to do brows? Like, I guess I'll start, but you know what's gonna happen. The timer's gonna go off. Alright, doing my same thing as always. I already put the brow set in my eyebrows, so I'm not gonna brush them. Just gonna go for it now. Do this quickly. You can do it. And I'm gonna make myself look crazy because, you know, the brows, you need to like go in it with a steady hand and a clear mind and not feel rushed, and I don't have any of those things right now. I think I'm going on like 35 minutes of sleep in the past month. She started smiling today, like consciously smiling, with her eyes open, I mean, because she smiled before but her eyes were always closed, so she was like dreaming of something lovely. Probably me. She loved me so much. But today she actually smiled like consciously in my face. The cutest thing ever. But like many times it wasn't even like a fluke. She meant to, like she meant to love me. Oh my god, how much time to... 35 seconds, what can I do? Like, I did it, the challenge. Let's put some more Feline on the bottom. Always got time for more of a smoky lower lash line, don't we? And now I'm gonna run out of time. Yeah. Taking it back. Should we put nylon underneath these brows? How many people know about that? Yep. Stop. Okay. We know I failed, but I still want to look good, so whatever. I'm gonna keep going. I like that highlight. And as always, better pop some of this on the inner. Why not? Brighten your ass up any day. Yeah, definitely a fan of this highlighter. This is gorgeous. I just look crazy. Crazy for me. Everyone always tells me I shouldn't sing. Alright, let me look at this. Let me look at myself. See how crazy I look. See if I'm actually gonna post this shit or not. Alright, it's not bad. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry again for failing, but you know what? Just make up your own rules. I didn't really fail. I just decided to change the channel. Change the challenge post-fail. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you guys for coming back again. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and please let me know if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns. See you next time.